Hey, welcome to the Ring Report, where we're trying to bring you the latest undisputed beefs in the community. I'm your host, Zeus, with my co-host, Chops. And Chops, do you have any beef that you'd like to get off your chest?
I think first and foremost, I have to acknowledge the beef that consists of chops. You heard that right, man.
Okay, Chops, okay.
Chops and Marvelous. I don't know if you know
Oh,
this
damn,
guy.
bro.
Yeah, you know Marvelous. I'm pretty sure everyone
I've,
knows him.
I've heard of Marvelous, yes.
Yeah, it's the greetings
One of
guy.
the
Greetings. Yeah, it's him.
content creator, right?
Top content creator, I'd say. Probably the
Okay.
top content creator because he got invited to Undisputed, like, I don't know, like an event or something by Undisputed. But, yeah, he's out here saying that it's
Yeah.
weird for people to ask for a fight and then name it and upload it. What's your thoughts on that? I mean, I just don't see how it's
Okay,
weird.
so this guy is a quote unquote top content creator, right?
Right.
Of Undisputed, where I would assume he gets paid money to produce content of Undisputed, right?
Of course.
So then he's going to complain about people with smaller channel. If it was a channel that had more views than him, like let's say, someone that had 100K views shouted him out, was like, "Hey, I fought Marvelous." I think that would be a little bit different, right? Than say someone that has like 10 subscribers on YouTube. That's a problem, correct?
Right. That's
It's the
I
smaller
agree.
guys that are
Yeah.
better at the game. Is that
I agree. I think there's some smaller content creators, and maybe not even content creators, just smaller channels who, they just like to play Undisputed and post their fights, right? And they beat
right? And then when
these
they see,
big content creators, why wouldn't they want to showcase the skills? Be like, look, I'm better than such and such. I'm better than this guy. The smaller guys want their clout. That's all I'm saying. And the big content creators need to not be so pissy about it, in my opinion.
so my question, Chops, is, these quote unquote, like I said, big content creators of Undisputed, how did they get their start? You know what I mean? Like, how do you build a channel, right?
Right?
Um, if you have a smaller channel and you think someone's not as good as you beat them and you post it and you go, "Hey, I beat this guy." Makes sense, doesn't it? In a game that's a competitive game, a fighting game where we're fighting each other, I think that kind of makes sense. I
It
don't see a problem with that.
it
How
totally
are you going
makes
to build your
sense.
channel?
Yeah. What are you supposed to do? What can you do? Pay someone?
Hey, I'm gonna just upload me fighting random people. Please, I want to get thousands of subscribers. Can I do it? No, you can't.
Right.
Unfortunately,
You need to have a
as anyone
name.
that starts,
You need to have a name. Just like real life, no one knows these up and coming fighters until they fight a big name, right? They get clout off of that.
exactly. Some people aren't gonna use like Chat GPT and come up with a script and have a 4K camera and try and get views that way as being like a knowledgeable person. I'm the knowledge source of this undisputed game. Are you good at the game though? Can you beat like guys that are challenging you? No, and that's a problem. Well, that's a problem. That's a you problem.
Yeah, it's a you
That's my
problem.
thoughts on that.
Yeah. And speaking about paying people, I've done it. I've paid Prioxis $20.
Okay.
I paid him $20 to fight me.
Prioxis.
Yeah, I fought him, beat him. He was easy
So
at the
so
time.
that's how
Clipped
easy at
it.
the time.
Yeah, yeah, I
And
clipped
that's
it,
that's
posted it.
kind of how it goes with these guys, right? Like you go to their chat and then there's people like, "Hey, I would like to fight you. Pay me $100, right? Pay me
Oh,
$100."
yeah,
You know what that payment of $100 is? It's to protect their ego if they lose.
right.
Well, I lost,
So what? I
but
have your
I got
money.
paid,
Yeah. Oh, I
right?
lost. It's fine. I got money out of it. No big deal.
Whereas, hey, let's just fight for free, and because I'm a content creator of this game, I get money from. Maybe I should be good at the game. Is that too much to ask these days, Chops?
Ah, sadly, I think it is in these times, Zeus. I think it is.
Okay, so let's move on to some more beef. Okay. Um, we got Fanatico here. Seems a little bit butthurt. All right.
Oh man.
Made a video, sort of, he's trying to cope a little bit, right? He lost a box. And he did a response where he's, you know what? You kind of got a little bit lucky here, Box. And let me show you some highlights here where actually, I was doing pretty good. Right? Give me
Yeah.
your thoughts on that, Chops.
Yeah. Okay.
What's this beef all about here?
Honestly, the beef is he's coping. He's coping hard. He's
Yeah,
saying,
big cope.
yeah,
Big
he's
cope.
saying he could beat Box in a rematch, and it's not possible. And Box is not even trying to win against these top content creators, I feel like. And he's still
Yeah.
doing it with ease. And Fanatical, we all seen what happened when he fought all the prize fighters on that stream. He took all the L's from prize fighters, and he never streamed live again.
He
Never.
fled the country, I heard. He got cooked like a Christmas ham. Would you agree with that on that
Yeah,
particular stream?
yeah, I agree. He got fucking cooked, man. But I give him his props then because he didn't back down. He took on all the challengers and he lost, but he didn't make up
Yeah, you
excuses
gotta give him.
then. But now, all of a sudden,
But now the
now
excuses come out,
there's an
right?
excuse now. Hey, you got lucky. You got them crazy flash knockdowns. Like, no, sir,
And
come
let's
on.
go over potentially his excuses, right? Let's run through the excuses, okay? So the matchup was Box had Riddick Bowe, known for power, all right?
Right,
And Fanatico had Larry Holmes. Doesn't have too much power. He's got a nice jab. He's quick. And Fanatico was going low and high with the jab.
right,
He was going body jab. He would go low high, low body jab. He would go high body jab and back away, like a backward stepping head jab. So he's doing a little distance game thing. And then he would throw in a body jab and right hook to the head, a power hook. I mean, come on, man. I mean, what is this?
yeah, and it was
Is
very
that
repetitive, and it's against Box, man. He picks up tendencies very well. He adjusts very well. Like, come on, it's only a matter of time before Box is gonna find the weak link. You know, like, come on.
I mean, if you've been following Box, this is a man that says, I've seen on some of the shorts, some of the highlights he posts, throw it again, and he's wearing those sunglasses, right?
Do it
So,
again.
and you got Fanatico out here throwing the body jab nonstop. Guess what's going to happen? A good player like Box, who makes adjustments, is going to time a right hand to the head, and it serves you right for being repetitive with what you're throwing, right?
Right, and
And if,
Riddick Bowe has a power.
sorry,
He has a trait, man, for the power right. I'm sorry, it's gonna hurt if you get caught.
exactly. And in Fanatico's videos, like, oh, look at all these counter power punches I throw. Larry Holmes, not known for power. Sorry, right?
Right.
Riddick Bowe is, so it makes sense that you would get flashed and lose the fight.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's that beef that I think we can put to bed. I think Fanatico's coping a little too much
Yeah, I
here.
think he's coping, man. I mean,
But
Box is
but what
Box
is
is
with
blowing up, man. He's blowing up. It's that simple. And Fanatical needs a little kickstart to his name again, probably. And that's what I think he's calling him out, in my
exactly,
opinion.
man? You think Fanatico would have addressed that if Box had like 10 subscribers? Probably not, right?
Probably not. No, probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Which leads me into, these content creators, quote unquote, these guys that have all the subs for Undisputed. What's their deal? Because, they want to get all the clout, the money, the monetization for representing this game, but they don't actually maybe put the time in to fend off some of these smaller YouTubers, perhaps. And, that brings me to iGame You Watch, who, when I first bought this game, I'm on YouTube, I'm trying to
Right.
find some of the best content creators that are good at the game, right? I come across a guy called iGame You Watch, very good at the time, okay? Meanwhile, on release, iGame You Watch has played 3 years
3 years.
of the, from development, a lot of these guys. Hey, I've been playing the game for 3 years, you haven't. Guess what? I'm the cleanest fighter in the world.
In the
Oh,
world.
are you? Okay. So, Chops, I mean, is this smoke and mirrors they're doing here? These top content creators, they got like I said, they got all the subs, they get all the views, and for me, it feels like they're being a little bit dishonest with the fan base, saying that they're this and that in the game when reality they're trying to duck anyone that's half good at the game. Look at iGame you watch. I mean, he's got burners when he plays quick match
Yes,
nonstop. Why would you
burners.
have a burner if
Yeah.
you're quote unquote the cleanest in the world? Did you fight iGame you watch, Chops?
Yeah, I fought him. I didn't have to pay him. Surprisingly, he just accepted the fight, and
Yeah,
I beat him. He did shout me out.
beat him.
Yeah, he did shout me out, and I clipped it and I posted it. It didn't get me subs. It didn't work like he said it was
No.
gonna work. He said he was gonna upload it on his page, and that never happened. I wonder why that is.
Oh wow.
I might not be a great content creator per se, but like I upload content. Yeah, I'll give it to iGame. He is a great content creator. Not only I'm not just saying for Undisputed. I'm just saying in general. He does good YouTube videos. But is he the best Undisputed player? I think not, man.
No, it's like a magician doing like a magic trick, you know. Hey, I'm the best, you know, like a magician like pulling a rabbit out of a hat. And then someone's like, "Oh, this is how he did the trick." Like, you know, "Hey, shut up about that, small YouTuber guy." No, anyway, so that brings me to another point. So iGame, you know, you beat him.
You
Maybe
beat
he
him too,
thinks
right?
I did. You know, and I actually paid him. I paid him
Oh,
20
you did
bucks.
pay him.
Hey,
Yeah.
iGame, can I get a fight? This and that. I was, you know, quite respectful. Got the fight. I thought, because you know he likes to say I'm the best in the world. I thought I was really good after I beat him. Turns out not so much. You know, then I got cooked by everyone that actually is good.
Oh man.
But it takes me to another point though, because I watched anime. Shout out to anime. Watch anime fight iGame as well.
Right.
And anime didn't want to post the loss to iGame, and iGame's like, you know, you fumbled the bag, man. Did he really fumble anything?
I don't think so,
Did
man.
anime fumble anything?
Nah, man.
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
I don't think so,
Posting
man.
these guys as a win doesn't even get you subs, so why as a loss will it get you any? You might lose a couple.
Exactly, man.
Speaking of iGame, that since we're still on that topic, um,
Yeah, go ahead, man.
yeah, yeah, he tried to roast Time Bucket. I'm sure we all
Oh,
know
you saw
Time
that,
Bucket,
huh?
man. Yeah, he
Oh, that
tried.
was a good one.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, I
on
was
this
in that live.
Yeah, and he tried to say Time Bucket as a failed channel, and he whipped up this channel on the screen, and it's a
Yeah.
photo of One Good West on the thumbnail.
One good West who was in the chat, by the way. That's his
Yeah,
friend.
in the
That's his, you
chat,
know.
they're friends, and iGame was going in on One Good West, thinking that was Time Bucket, which is crazy.
It's
How
like,
could
look
you
at
not
this failed
know?
channel.
How could you not know that's your friend if you're friends with him? Aren't you subscribed to One Good West? You should know what your man looks like, right?
He's probably not subscribed to him. It's like, who the fuck is this
Yeah.
guy again? Oh,
Yeah,
he
he
likes
was
my shit.
calling One
Okay.
Good West a cracked out Kobe Bryant, and then after getting
God
know,
damn.
caught in embarrassment of roasting his friend. He was so embarrassed. He ended the live and he deleted it. That shit was hilarious, man.
Dude, I saw that whole thing. That was fucking hilarious, by the way. But
Yeah.
also, iGame you watch, here's the thing, right? You want to say Time Bucket sucks. Go fight him
Yeah.
and see how that goes, man. You're so good. You're the cleanest in the world. Go fight Time Bucket. I would like to see that very much. You're not going to. But anyway, not
Yeah,
that he's
we've seen
watching,
Time
but,
Bucket call him out also in iGame's chat, and he's like,
multiple times,
pay me
man.
$100, pay me $100 every time.
You know, I've sparred Time Bucket a bunch of times, and if I can beat iGame you watch, there's no fucking way on earth that iGame is going to beat Time Bucket.
Yeah.
Anyway, do we have any other content creators? I think we do,
yeah.
actually.
Yeah, I think Baby King
We
and
got
Cryoxis, right?
Baby King,
Yeah.
and Prioxis. Prioxis was kind of getting mad at Baby King the other day, it looked like.
Yeah, man.
Give me your thoughts on that, man.
I think Baby King and Pry need to settle their dispute once and for all. Maybe actually go and fight real life. But Prioxis is faking that he doesn't know who Baby King is when that's a damn lie.
Oh, you saw that, huh?
I
You
paid
saw
twenty
that, huh?
dollars. I
Yeah, I
paid
saw that.
$20 to fight this guy, and right after I beat Pry, guess who donated it and talked to Prioxis? Baby King. He said, "I want next. Let's
Baby King
fight."
Promotions.
Yeah, and he's like, "No, man, we'll fight next time." And ever since that day, he's been ducking, ignoring him, and then he had what some people are calling his secretary, JMMA, to block him from
The
Prioxis chat.
secretary.
That's what people are calling him. I'm not
Yeah.
saying it, but that's what people are saying.
I mean, he is a bit of a secretary. You look at these, you go on a Prioxis stream or whatever, and there he is, trying to be a mod. Is he good at the game either? No. Does he fight anyone? No, he doesn't. He's a good secretary though. If I had a business, I'd probably get his services,
Oh man.
answer the phone, stuff like that.
Yeah, he tried to fake.
Um,
Prioxis tried to fake that he's like, what's this guy's name? But
oh yeah,
Baby King. Like, come on, you know who the hell Baby King is? Come on.
yo, Chops. Let's break this down too. Hey, I'm Prioxis. I'm gonna make a video about Baby King stream sniping me, right? Okay.
Right?
So I got the camera set up, everything, this and that. And then I make the video, I start talking. Oh, wait, what was the guy's name? Let me get a piece of paper here. He's sounding it out too. He's, enunciating. Baby, King, I think, was that his name? I think that was his name, guys. You know who he is, okay?
Yeah, man. That's some fake stuff, man. Just
By
don't
the
fake
way,
it.
too, Baby King Promotions is out here giving away PlayStation fucking portals. Okay?
Yeah,
What is he
money
getting out of
too.
that?
Money,
He's
cash.
giving away money. He's giving away prizes for
Yeah.
people. What are these top content creators giving to anyone other than shade?
Shade,
Not too much,
attitude.
Chops. Not too much.
Yeah. Oh man, Zeus. I don't
But
know.
it's like I said, it's tough for these smaller channels to get a little bit of traction in a small community as well. Like there's not a lot of views on this game right now. You can say that maybe that's because of the way the game was handled after the release.
Yeah.
This and that. Maybe they could have helped us out by making a better product. Let's try not to get into that too much.
Yeah,
I
man.
said, I said, trying to enjoy the game myself. I know you are, Chops.
Yeah,
We try
man.
to enjoy this game as
We
best we
try.
can.
Zeus, man, hit these people with your final thoughts.
Well, the final thoughts are these top content creators. Um, if you're going to be a top content creator of Undisputed, maybe try to be a top player as well, right? I mean, you're making money from this game and you're complaining about guys with no subscribers really that are beating you, that aren't monetized, aren't making any. They're doing it for the passion of fighting games, of Undisputed itself. If you're going to be a top content creator, I would say try to be a top player. And that's my final thought. Anyway, guys, we'll see you next week in another episode, okay? All right, see you next time.
See ya.